Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Nittai Gauranga Jaya, Nittai Gauranga. Nittai Gauranga Jaya, Nittai Gauranga. Nittai Gauranga Jaya, Gaura Hari, Ya Gaura Hari. Nittai Gauranga Jaya, Gaura Hari. Nittai Gauranga Jaya, Gaura Hari. Gauranga, 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 Gauranga. Gauranga, 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 Gauranga. Nityananda, 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 Nityananda. Nityananda, 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 Nityananda. Gauranga, Nityananda, Gauranga, Nityananda. Gauranga, Nityananda, Gauranga, Nityananda. Nityananda, Gauranga, Nityananda, Gauranga. Nityananda, Gauranga, Nityananda, Gauranga. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Baladeva, Subhadra Mai, Jaya Sudarshana. Baladeva, Subhadra Mai, Jaya Sudarshana. Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Baladeva, Subhadra Mai, Jaya Sudarshana. Jagannatha, Jaya Baladeva, Subhadra Mai, Jaya Sudarshana. Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Jagannatha, Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra Mai. Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Jagannatha, Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra Mai. Nittai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Nittai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Nitai Gaur, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur, Hari Bol.
Nitai Gaura, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura, Hari Bol.
Harinam Sankirtan ki jai. Jana Baldeswar Mai Sudarshan Chakra ki jai. Nitai Gaur Chandra ki jai.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, everybody. Thank you for coming. We'll start the program in some time. For now, we'll pray so that the program is successful. And we'll start with a small Medanga show. And then we'll start with bhajans. Then we'll have the seminar. Okay? Okay. Start. Okay. Start. 1, 2, 3, start. Loudly say Jai Jagannath. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Jagannath. So all these teen boys are going to be youth very soon. So they are also part of the youth. So we have starting from left, Himanshu, Nishant, Hemant, Vishnu, and Ayush. They have been learning Mridanga from past many years, and they have been performing in multiple festivals like Janmashtami, Gaur Purnima, whatever big festival happens. We have this kind of a program, and if you are also interested, you can also learn with us. Okay. Thank you, boys. थोड़ा आप लोग प्लीज कम टुवर्ड्स लिटिल लेफ्ट माता जी थोड़ा come little closer till the place where you are able to see the TV. Come little closer. Please squeeze in. Come closer. Come little this side. माता जी थोड़ा और थोड़ा उस तरफ थोड़ा और अभी come this side. Come this side. Yeah, everybody, please come little closer. Okay, now we'll have interactive kirtan and bhajan. So you all have to sing along. Okay. And this is little unique. So this is going to be not just I sing and then you sing. So we'll all sing together. Okay. Maybe you can follow. There will be a singer, there will be a co-singer. So when the co-singer sings, you all can sing. And then it will be interactive. When I ask you to sing, you sing. Okay? Is it good? You're able to understand? Everybody is able to understand English? Okay. Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hari Bol.
Hare Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. So we'll start with some prayers and then we'll start with the bhajans. Namo Vishnu Padhaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminite Namane Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschata Deshatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivasadi Gaura Bhaktavinda Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivasadi Gaura Bhaktavinda Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivasadi Shri Gaura Bhaktavrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Last one, everybody, loudly together. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Everybody, please close your eyes, keep your back straight. Please meditate on the bhajan that we are singing. And please try to sing along, meditate on the lordships. They are very beautifully dressed. So meditate on them. Let's start this new year 2026 with lot of positivity and spirituality. Everybody can put their phones on silent. Let's please meditate till the time we're here. Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe
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 Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe
Radhe Radhe Govinda
Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe
Radhe Radhe Govinda Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe
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 Bhagavan Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe
Bhagavan Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe
Bhagavan Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe
Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe
Bhagavan Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe
Bhagavan Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe
Radhe Govinda
Radhe Govinda
Radhe Govinda Govinda.
Radhe Govinda, Radhe Govinda,
Radhe. Everybody.
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda,
Radhe Govinda,
Radhe Govinda,
Radhe Govinda, Radhe Radhe Govinda, Govinda Radhe,
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 Radhe Radhe Govinda, Govinda Radhe.
Radhe Radhe Govinda, Govinda
Everybody
Radhe.
loudly. Radhe Radhe Govinda, Govinda Radhe.
Radhe Radhe Govinda, Govinda Radhe.
Bhajaman Radhe Radhe Govinda, Govinda Radhe.
Radhe Radhe Govinda, Govinda Radhe.
Bhajaman Radhe Radhe Govinda, Govinda Radhe.
Radhe Radhe Govinda, Govinda Radhe. Radhe Radhe Govinda, Govinda Radhe.
Radhe Govinda, Govinda Radhe.
Bhajamana Radhe Radhe Govinda, Govinda Radhe.
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 Bhajamana Krishna, 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 Krishna Kanhaiya.
Krishna, 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 Krishna Kanhaiya.
Bhajamana 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 Krishna, 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 Krishna Kanhaiya.
Radhe Govinda,
Radhe Govinda,
Radhe Govinda.
loudly.
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda.
Radhe Radhe Govinda, Govinda Radhe.
Radhe Radhe Govinda, Govinda Radhe.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Nice that all of you are singing. I request everybody to clap. Okay? The more you clap, the more the vibration is, the more the karma goes away. Now we invited Radha and Krishna. Let us invite Ram and Sita also. Okay? Everybody is ready? Yes, please close your eyes, keep your back straight, and sing with us loudly. Raghupati Raghava Raja पतित पावन सीताराम।
रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम।
रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम।
रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम।
सीताराम सीताराम बहुत प्यारे 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 सीताराम।
रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम।
सीताराम
राजा राम
पतित पावन सीताराम।
रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम।
रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम।
सीताराम 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 जय सीताराम।
सीताराम जय सीताराम सीताराम जय सीताराम।
सीताराम
सीताराम सीताराम जय सीताराम।
सीताराम सीताराम सीताराम
सीताराम सीताराम जय लक्ष्मण हनुमान।
सीताराम 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 जय लक्ष्मण हनुमान।
सीताराम जय सीताराम सीताराम जय लक्ष्मण हनुमान।
सीताराम 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 जय सीताराम।
सीताराम जय सीताराम सीताराम जय सीताराम।
सीताराम बोलो सीताराम।
रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम।
रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन।
रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम।
When I say Ram Ram Jai Raja Ram, you all say Ram Ram Jai
सीताराम।
Okay. Ram Ram Jai Raja Ram.
राम राम जय सीताराम।
Okay. Ram Ram Jai Raja Ram.
राम राम जय सीताराम।
Okay, everybody. राम राम जय राजा राम,
राम राम जय सीता राम,
राम राम जय राजा राम,
राम राम जय सीता राम,
राम राम जय राजा राम,
राम राम जय सीता राम,
राम राम जय राजा राम,
राम राम जय सीता राम,
राम राम जय सीता राम,
राम राम जय राजा राम,
राम राम जय सीता राम,
राम राम जय राजा राम,
राम राम जय राजा राम,
राम राम जय सीता राम,
राम राम जय राजा राम,
राम राम जय सीता राम।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण। तू ही है माता, तू ही पिता रे,
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 तू ही है भ्राता, तू ही सखा रे,
तू ही है दाता, तू ही सखा रे,
तू ही है भ्राता, तू ही सखा रे,
तू ही है भ्राता, तू ही सखा रे।
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा,
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा,
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा।
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा।
हे कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा।
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा।
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा।
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा।
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा।
हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा।
Repeat after me. Radhe Shyam,
राधे श्याम,
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 Radhe Shyam, Shyam Shyam, Radhe Shyam,
राधे श्याम, श्याम श्याम, राधे श्याम,
Radhe Shyam, Shyam Shyam, Radhe Shyam,
राधे श्याम, श्याम श्याम, राधे श्याम,
Radhe Shyam, Shyam Shyam, Radhe Shyam,
राधे श्याम, श्याम श्याम, राधे श्याम,
Radhe Shyam, Shyam Shyam, Radhe Shyam,
राधे श्याम, श्याम श्याम, राधे श्याम।
श्री राधे व्रज जन मन सुखकारी, राधे श्याम श्याम श्याम।
श्री राधे व्रज जन मन सुखकारी, राधे श्याम श्याम श्याम।
श्री राधे व्रज जन मन सुखकारी, राधे श्याम श्याम श्याम।
श्री राधे व्रज जन मन सुखकारी, राधे श्याम श्याम श्याम।
राधे श्याम, राधे श्याम, राधे श्याम, राधे श्याम,
राधे श्याम, राधे श्याम, राधे श्याम, राधे श्याम।
Sitaram, Sitaram, Sitaram.
Sitaram, 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 Sitaram.
I will say Radhe Shyam, you all say Sitaram. Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam.
Sitaram, 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 Sitaram.
Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam.
Sitaram, 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 Sitaram.
Sitaram, 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 Sitaram.
Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam.
Sitaram, 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 Sitaram.
Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam.
Radhe Shyam, 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 Radhe Shyam.
Sitaram, Ram, Ram, Sitaram.
Radhe Shyam, 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 Radhe Shyam.
Sitaram, Ram, Ram, Sitaram.
Sitaram, Ram, Ram, Sitaram.
Radhe Shyam, 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 Radhe Shyam.
Radhe Shyam, 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 Radhe Shyam.
Sitaram, Ram, Ram, Sitaram.
Radhe Shyam, 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 Radhe Shyam.
Sitaram, Ram, Ram, Sitaram.
Sitaram, Ram, Ram, Sitaram.
Sitaram, Ram, Ram, Sitaram.
Radhe Shyam, 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 Radhe Shyam.
Sitaram, Ram, Ram, Sitaram.
Harinam Sankirtan ke
Jai.
Srila Prabhupada ke
Jai.
Srila Guru Maharaj ke
Jai.
all the youth Bhakta Vrinda ke
Jai.
So I'll tell you, the tabla player is Nishant and kartal player Ayush, co-singer and singer Gaura Sevak, and we have with Wampers Nishant, with kartal Ayush, and with tabla is Vishnu, Nishant, and we have one more kartal player Himanshu and mridanga player Hemant. Please, big round of applause for all the musical players. So now we'll have one flute event. His name is Krishna and he's also studying, and he'll be playing some musical notes on flute. So let's listen to him. Again, let's meditate on the sound vibration and enjoy the flute.
Thank you, guys.
Very nice. Big round of applause. Very nice. Well done. Thank you all for coming for this youth program. And we all started. No, provide. So now we'll have a small seminar by His Grace Vaishnavanand Prabhu. He is practicing Krishna consciousness for over 18 plus years, and he is a disciple of His Holiness Jayapataka Swami. He is heading the preaching movement at ISKCON Magadi Main Road under the guidance of His Grace Chaitanya Avatari Prabhu and Her Grace Rasamai Devi Dasi. From his academic standpoint, he has done his Master in Science in Software Engineering and worked in United States of America with different clients in medical domain as software engineer. He is a passionate instructor, speaker and technologist working on latest digital technologies across domains like AR and VR. He is an expert spiritual trainer, and he has been recognized for his sincere service with the prestigious Abhiram Thakur Award from ISKCON Congregational Development Ministry. He is also one of the recognized trainers in South India for IDC courses. Devotees who are trained under his care are now wonderful leaders in different parts of the world. He is leading contributor to various NGOs programs on value education, personality development, and technology trends for the younger generation. Now he is specialized as a youth wellness coach with the right blend of professional expertise in training and technology, space, and in-depth understanding of spiritual practice of ISKCON. He has helped several youths in aligning their professional life with dharmic values through his youth wellness program as a coach. And I am one of the example, and few boys who performed are example who are under his guidance, and will hear from him now. Thank you, Prabhu. Is the screen visible to everybody? The screen on top, is it visible to everybody? And everybody understand English?
Yes.
English? Any other language?
Especially the youth boys.
सबको इंग्लिश समझ में आता है ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ who doesn't understand इंग्लिश अर्थ ಆಗಲ್ಲ या इंग्लिश समझ में नहीं आता है कितने लोग हैं ಯಾರಿಗೆ इंग्लिश अर्थ ಆಗಲ್ಲ प्लीज रेज हैंड ओके हिंदी कन्नड़ा 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 how many of you kannada how many 1 2 3 rest everybody understand english okay, rest everybody understand english yes okay
do a short kirtan, then we'll see. I mean, small kirtan, because for me otherwise I don't sink into the mood. नमः विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते जयपताकस्वामिति नामिने नमो आचार्यपदाय निताय कृपबोधायने गौरकतदामदाय नगरग्रामताय नमः ॐ विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी इति नामिने नमः ॐ विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे नमस्ते जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद जय जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद जय Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev. Nitai Gaura Haribo, 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 Nitai Gaura Haribo. Harinam Sankirtan ki, Kali Yuga Dharma Harinam Sankirtan ki, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki, Jai Gurudev ki. Okay, Hare Krishna. I couldn't hear your Hare Krishna well. Hare Krishna. Okay, now better. So, this program originally planned for the youth boys, and we still go ahead with the same plan, no change in plan. But we want to just see if some context before I begin this program. So especially if children are here, if they can be taken care elsewhere. Other than the youth boys, if they all can go to the third floor, please. बच्चों सभी और माताजी सभी ऊपर जा सकते तो अच्छा होगा. Ladies and youth ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಿದ್ದೀರೋ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಭಗವಂತನ ದರ್ಶನ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. All the children are requested to go up and sit. बच्चे लोग सभी ऊपर जाके बैठिए. अगर आप इस ಲೇಡೀಸ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಂತ ವಿನಂತಿ. And if I can have one of them stand here or put some chairs so that people don't. Let's do it the way we planned, whatever be the situation. So when you are sitting here, please ensure that you are able to see the television. Yeah, so accordingly position yourself. Can the children be moved up fast? Krishna, आजाओ बेटो, जल्दी आके. Okay. The reason I divided the crowd is not to make anyone feel bad, but I have some specific activity which is connected to the people who have registered, more so, and also people who, all of you who have come can also play. It's a, like Krishna Prabhu asked a little while ago, how many of you cannot understand English? I will ask this other way. How many of you can understand English? Please raise your hand. I'm not going to speak some Oxford English, a simple English. How many of you can understand? Yeah, okay. Almost everyone. Okay, those who cannot are there. Okay, fine. Okay, so first of all, I welcome you all for this wonderful program of ISKCON Youth Gathering. Especially for the boys, this week we have planned. Do you all know how many people registered? We have a registration of 200 plus youth boys. But how many of us are here? I think maybe they will join, or I'm not sure if they at all they will join. But anyway, we decided to go ahead with the program. We don't want to disappoint some of you who have come with a lot of energy and enthusiasm. So, can one of you tell me what is this group gathering we named this program as something. What is the name of that program? Sorry? Ignite. Thank you. At least some of you remember. What is the name of the program? So, I would like to give the small reason behind the naming. It's not just a name as Ignite. We want to really begin something meaningful for the year 2026. For the upcoming year, I am sure even one among you will be very sincere and serious, or many among you will be inclined and serious. That's why you have come. So I don't want any of you to be disappointed. That's why I'm going to go through the whole flow what we planned. Okay? So the word ignite is an acronym. You all understand what is an acronym? Acronym is a combination of a lengthy word into a small word. So the ignite meaning is, this is what we came up with. You can see what is the ignite expansion? New Year's transformation and enlightenment. So anyone want to say what do you understand by that word? Why have we kept this name? You want to say? You? What do you think? What is the name? What does the name mean to you? Anybody? You want to try? Anybody want to try?
To the coming years, we should transform to a better self.
Yeah, very nice. Thank you. So, can you all give a big round of applause for him? So, he has come up with the intention at Jen. We have made this plan we have made this program with the intention to begin the new year with a transformation. How many of you really want to transform in the upcoming new year with a good, fresh new year? I don't want any more trouble in my life. I want to see a very fresh new year. How many of you want to? Okay, then you are in the right place. At least I saw some 70% of the hand going up. If you really want to make a new beginning for this year 2026, then you are at the right place. Yeah, so then we have at least 70% of the audience who raised the hand. I am very happy that we will serve you the best what we can. So, how do we help you in your transformation? How are we planning to help you in your transformation? That is what we are going to talk today. Okay? Through a blueprint. Is any engineer here who have a background of engineering, either any of this engineering, primarily civil? What do you mean by blueprint? I think Suraj is there. He must be an expert. So you want to quickly say what is a blueprint means so that everyone understand it?
Blueprint is just like a map or a drawing of a massive thing clubbed into something like a summary. Yeah. So it's a summary of something big. So that's a blueprint. So
we have a big plan to help you all in your transformation. But we can't do the entire planning, detailed planning now, but we are going to give the summary of the big plan as a part of today's gathering. That's the whole intention of this gathering. And the entire 2026, if you stay tuned to this plan, I can guarantee you, you will have a wonderful, happy life. Correct? That's all we want, right? So, the program will have this as the agenda. The agenda will be as the... First, we will have a small activity where you have been sitting for quite some time. I'm sure you must be feeling bored also. These guys are not starting it and something has to begin and all that. So we will have a small fun activity to begin where you will all be asked to get up and do something. Okay? And then we will be discussing about the success demystified. I will reveal what really success mean, because we all have different definition for success. Some say this is success, some say that is success, and many places call many things as success. We will deep dive to see what is success and different types of success. Okay? And then we will have the 5-pillar blueprint, which we will be talking at the end. That's all is going to be the session. Okay? So, are you all ready to play a game? Yes, simple one. How many of you know a game called bingo? Yes, you have. I'm glad some of you know the game called bingo. Yeah, you know the game called bingo. So here we are going to do a slightly different bingo. Okay, the different bingo is called people bingo. It's called people bingo, where we are going to meet each and everyone around you and mingle along, and you have to find some answers to few questions which I will be showing on the display. Then after you complete the answers for the 6 questions, if I am not wrong, for those 6 questions, once you find the answers, you all have to say one word, and that word is Goranga. What do you have to say? Can't hear you. What do you have to say? So, you will be asked to play this game, and what is required to play this game is very simple. All you need is your famous or your favorite gadget. Your favorite gadget of your phone is what is required. Is there anyone who don't have phone in this room, in this group? I believe all of you will have, right? Thank you. So, what you need to do is, so all of you pay attention, please. So, what you need to do is, once the game begins, you all have to stand up and you have to talk amongst each other. Okay? And I will be displaying some 6-7 questions. I will give you about 8 to 9 minutes. And in that time, you have to find the answers for those questions. I will give you one example. I will say, identify a person in this room who is a businessman, for example. Then you have to talk amongst people and say that who is that guy, and you have to type that name. Okay, so you have to know about each other. That's why I call this as meet and greet. So you have to meet and talk. Tell me about yourself, little bit, Esa. So then you have to capture their name. When you have answers for all the 7 questions, what do you have to loudly call out? Super. So, are you all ready? Is the instructions clear? Can we make a beginning? On your toes now. Please stand up. So this is, and anyone within this squad, wherever the barricaded area, you can ask them also. If they know the answer also fine. Okay? Preferably youths. Okay, now the question on the screen, and we have 10 minutes time. Okay, we will begin with 10 minutes time. We are magnanimous, so we will go there with the questions on the screen. Okay, talk and find the answers. Talk, who is the first answer? If you know, if one among you is the answer, you can say that, oh, I am answer for number 5, something like that. Please speak, talk amongst the people. I think somebody found answers already for 1 or 2. You tell that I am the answer for number 2. Say that, it's okay. Okay, this is not applicable and excluding me. You can ask anyone in this floor excluding me. Yeah, well, that's a nice question. Excluding you. Krishna Rupa Gaura are included. आप उनसे पूछ सकते हैं. It's excluding me, but you can ask the even volunteers. Sagar. Somebody is very close to completing 6. Somebody is very close to completing 6 questions. Mangalam, you want to know the answer? People bingo. They have to find the answer by talking to each other. Who is the answer for which question? Question 4 can be understood as sports at a state or national level. You have to shout Gauranga. Till that time, nothing. I heard Virender telling Gauranga first, then Pankaj saying second. If you are stuck with the 3 people for 4 Bhagavad Gita shloka, I am going to ask the 3 people to say that. Don't cook up. Who is the third person? Okay. Krishna. Hey, you to buy How? One last third person can I get? 3 people over. अभी बहुत सारा नाम आ गया. ठीक है, super. We'll stop it here. Okay. Okay, I appreciate your effort. Come, we sit down. Please come back and sit down. We have got some 3-4 Gaurangas. Okay, super. Okay, Beti, sit down, please. Go Ranga, go Ranga, go Ranga, go Ranga. Please be seated. बैठ जाइए. Okay, please be seated. Okay. Can I know how many of you got one answer? How many of you found answers at least for one? No, if you got all, you can also, that means you have got one and more than one. Okay, two, at least two. Okay. And, okay, three. Okay, some hands are going down. 3, 4. Okay, even the new group has got 3 names. Very nice. 4. Okay, 4. Now hands are coming down. And 5. Okay. And 6. How many of you got all the 6? 6. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. It's all okay. Oh, you got it. Very nice. You got answers for all the 6. Very nice. What's your name? Prajwal.
Prajwal.
Yeah, because others are all connected to us. But Prajwal, who is very new, has got all the 6 names. Give a big round of applause. So, and I heard Virender, Pankaj, and Krishna, Harish, Keteshwar, Lavansh, all of them. I noticed Lavansh very sincerely trying it. A big Haribol for all of you who did it. So, if you notice, a quick reflection around the activity. If you notice, while this was meant to kind of break the ice and have some interaction among you, do you see some purpose behind it? You all felt light after moving around, get-upping, walking around, talking? Yes? So, do you see any purpose behind this question? Is there any purpose behind this question? Okay, the purpose behind is to getting to know about each other. Okay, wonderful. What? Is there anything else? Yeah, by knowing each other, we can do even better. Socializing, okay. When I went through the name of almost 200 odd registered people, I saw everyone having one or other unique nature. Very interesting. Though I don't know much about them, but everyone was some way or other, I can, see to that or make out that there is some unique success story behind individual. We are here for talking about success blueprint. If you notice, there is one important thought process behind the question is, we've called out people who have played for state level or national level. We have called out people who are comfortable in reciting certain specific shlokas of Bhagavad Gita. And we have also said some of the people who are a business person, who are part of business and kind of entrepreneur in their own ways. Each of you are successful in your own life. But when the word success comes to our mind, we get scared. A lot of us get scared thinking that I am not successful. I am waste. That's what our mind says. I am not so successful. We become very negative. But in your own way, each of you have a unique talent. Just because somebody is quiet, that doesn't mean he is not successful. Just because I noticed some of you couldn't move and mingle along that much. That does not mean you are not going to be successful. Don't feel bad. Success is nothing to do with your only socializing ability. Success has a big definition in itself. So that is what we are going to learn today. Each of you are successful in your own way. First you have to build the self-esteem. Your inner self should have that self-respect and self-esteem, about which we have a different course, which we will talk. But building that is very important, to be having the confidence that I am successful, irrespective of whatever walk of life you may be in. Right? So sometimes people kind of feel chickened out. When I say chickened out, it means where they feel very small. You know, they feel very isolated. They feel that maybe I'm not the best among the audience. Today, especially youth, they feel very small if I don't know English, if I don't know to socialize, if I don't know this, don't know that. You become very conscious. Success has different definition, which is what we are going to see. Before I define, as per the Vedic understanding, what is success, we are going to do one more small activity. You can be seated, but take your phone and focus the TV. We will be showing you a QR code. Okay? When we show the QR code, so when we show a QR code, please use your phone and scan, and there will be a question. When the question comes, I will tell you what is the question. Yeah, you will be able to see a QR code on the screen now. Please use your phone and scan. When you scan it, we will also try to zoom in. In case any of you have a difficulty in even... So once you scan it, what do you see? Do you see a question? Once you scan that QR code, you will be seeing a question. Yeah, according to you, are you all seeing this as a question? You, not yet? According to you, what is success? Please define success according to you. Maybe help in case they are not able to get it. Give my phone otherwise. You are there? So please type, according to you, what is success? Some of them say different things, right? What success means to you. I will show you what you are typing little later. What success means to you? Is the question clear? Can one of you tell your answer, for example? Okay, keeping parents happy. That's success for him. So that's wonderful. So he said, so if you type that as the answer, there are 3 options given. What is the second option that you want to type? What is the third option that is according to you is success? We see a lot of answers coming in, which is very inspiring. Thank you. Now I'm going to pull it on the screen as well. Okay, do you all see what you are typing there? See, I will read out what people have typed so far. Satisfaction is success, happy is success, pleasing people is success, mental peace is success, result is success, being happy always is success. I see so much of happy everywhere. Happiness is success, self-satisfaction is success, reaching personal goal is success. Oh, there is so much of cloud. Peacefulness is success, self-satisfaction is success. I think I'm in the right crowd. This is... I see money to be success. Money, financial stability is success. That is coming out. I'm not able to. Career growth is success. Ability to create and venture of own. Wow, that is a too lengthy word, but yes, that is success. Okay, thank you. You made my life easy. Just to tell you all how this word cloud work. The word cloud work this way. The maximum answers becomes more bolder. The people who have maximum time, the same answer is being spelled out, that becomes more bolder. So what is standing out there? Majority is happiness, self-satisfaction, people, good health, money. Money is sweeter than honey. And peacefulness, satisfaction, and quite a few. So, we'll go back to our deck. You're all done? So, one word success has so many different interpretations very much within us itself. Just the one word of success have so many interpretations. But there is one common interpretation that exists is, what is that common interpretation? You made my life easy by showing that why do we need to be successful? Happiness. Ultimately, you take, for example, why do you want money in life? By keeping money, what are you going to do eventually? Survival then. By surviving, what are you going to do? Is it only for survival? You want more money, you will say no need, my survival is only this much. Will you say no need of more money? No, right? So is it only for survival? To make life easy? Yeah, eventually if you need money to lead happy life, isn't it? You take any word in that cloud, you ask one more time why. You need career growth, somebody said. Why you need career growth? Happiness. Eventually that is what is the point, no? You are getting, everyone is able to follow what I am saying? Yeah? So, even if you say money, even if you say financial stability, even if you say career growth or somebody, I didn't see that. You know, we need money to get girlfriend. You know, so no, somebody said no, but it's okay. But generally this is what people of this age also think. Otherwise nobody come and all that. So point is, This, any of this, be it wealth, be it women, be it any name, fame, everything, why we want to achieve all that? Even if you materially have all that, why are you doing it? Ultimately to lead a happy life. Yes? So that is what, even if you become a Superman like that, and next slide you can see, sometime if your boss come and appreciate you, and maybe you didn't even do anything great, but that also gives you happiness, right? So ultimately, what is that we are looking for? That is what is happiness. Because I didn't say this as answer, you all gave. The word itself automatically made bold. I prepared the slide much longer. But your answer and my approach are correctly matching, because ultimate purpose of success is to lead a happy life. This program is going to show you the path how you can lead a happy life. Much easier, much simpler, and much happier life. How are we going to do it? So that is what we are going to see as a part of the next slide. So happiness is of two types. What is that? Short-term happiness or pleasure, and long-term happiness. When you hear the word short-term happiness, what comes to your mind? So Virender said, when I hear the short-term happiness, he said shadi. Okay, what other things comes to your mind when you hear the word happiness? Short-term happiness. Okay, we get distracted. Sometimes the short-term happiness are not long-lasting. That's what it means. What else? Short-term happiness is temporary. Okay. Drinking and smoking is a short-term happiness. Okay. Why next day morning you end up having a hangover? You get up with a headache. Next. What comes to your mind, Krishna, when you hear the word short-term happiness? Dopamine, yeah, anything that gives you dopamine kick, that is short-term happiness. Okay? Huh? Buying a new thing, mobile phone, okay? Any kind of buying, okay? What other short-term happiness, Piyush, that comes to your mind? Buying a gadget? Buying any materialistic thing. Wow, that's a profound answer. Any materialistic thing. Okay? Are we all into such kind of happiness? No, we are all not into such kind of happiness. Yes? No? Are you all into such kind of short-term happiness? No? Shall I show you now how you are into? Today's world, especially, the short-term happiness is primarily through our famous this gadget, which gives us a lot of short-term happiness. Like how? Dopamine kick. What is dopamine kick? Anybody want to quickly explain so that everybody gets benefited? Give the mic.
So basically dopamine is a hormone in your brain that is called the happy hormone. And whenever you do something like you scroll on the phone through reels or you watch something, it hits dopamine and your brain releases dopamine. That's when you feel happiness, and that is what short-term happiness is.
Okay. So do you know, so many nursing students are also there. Do you know when the dopamine gets generated in the brain? When the dopamine gets triggered in the brain, kick, apart from this phone scenario, earlier days, even now? Yeah, go ahead.
Substancia nigra.
Any kind of substance consumption.
No, substancia nigra.
When is dopamine produced? It is in substantia It's a part of the brain.
Okay, substance negra. Okay, part of the brain. Okay, that is where it is getting created. But which other situation creates it? Toxic substance, like who said toxic? Alcohol, cigarette, and all that also gives us the kick of dopamine. When somebody consumes alcohol, that gives us a kick, right? That's what people consume for. That also triggers dopamine. But the same dopamine is triggered. The same dopamine is triggered when we also use social media or mobile phone. Isn't that a short-term happiness? He said drinking alcohol gives us a short-term happiness. So the short-term happiness, you know, I worked on a project long back, and tell me one of the most popularly used social media platform amongst the youth. Instagram. Yeah, which is very well known. Do you know how the name Instagram arrived? So basically, yeah. So back then, before the word Instagram came, there was a word which, even if you look at Prabhupada's book, it used to be called as sense gratification. What is sense gratification? Something which we will use the senses to enjoy and all that. But the word, when they were designing this Instagram, they analyzed the youth mass. What do this youth mass want now? When I was in my young age, for me, even email was like a wow factor. Wow, email is working. This side I send and that side they receive. How wonderful it is. And chat was like a next level. You know, when Yahoo came with the chat, then so many movies also got released with this. So many love stories came because of this chat. That was like a wow factor at that time. Now, when all this era was going on, then this future thinkers, the thought leaders in the corporate world, they started thinking, what will the next generation start liking? Then they found out, for them, if you give something like, this email kind of an environment, they may not enjoy that much, because they are not just a sense gratifier, they are going to be one level above. They want the senses to be gratified instantly. That's how they play with our psychology. They want the senses to be gratified instantly. So then they came up with this wonderful idea of Insta. That means instant. And they kept the traditional name of Telegram. Back then, the Telegram and all the grams, they brought in this Insta and Gram together to call it as Instagram. So that if today also Pizza, Domino's, and all these Zomato, and many of these guys, Swiggy, all of these people play with our psychology by telling what? Instant delivery, 10 minutes delivery, 10 minutes delivery, 30 minutes delivery. This is how it is. They are playing because we just can't wait. We just can't wait. This is healthy because we want instant attention seeking, and we want everything Insta. I will discuss short while later what is the flip side of this. This triggers, I think, can he change this? So that everything becomes Insta, everything should be instant. That is what is the trigger of this digital dopamine. The digital dopamine. When we do a post, when we do some post, I came to this ISKCON temple and publish it in your Instagram, we will keep on watching how many likes have I got. How many of them put that heartine in for me? How many of them put heart for me? Whatever, you may call it. So then, and this other category is all about this binge watching. You all know what is binge watching, right? So there is so much of comfort and convenience which is making us actually not intolerant for any solution to arrive. Will this nature help us? Why? Why would this nature not help us? Why? How? Anybody who wants to say? Huh? We will have?
It's mainly takes our time.
It just takes completely our time, and then
So it decays our brain by first decreasing attention span. Then high dopamine, if you get high dopamine from there and you get back to the normal work which gives low dopamine, you will not be so much focused in the work. You'll again get back to the high dopamine thing. And another thing, it takes your time, exactly. It wastes a lot of time.
yeah. So now, this short-term happiness, so many things exist, right? So many short-term happiness exist, but that is not going to give us a solution. So let's understand what is the other side of the happiness. What is the other one called as? Long-term happiness. What is long-term happiness? Which most of you opted. Peace, mental stability, and I don't know how many of you, I don't remember seeing, maybe one or two said something like achieving something in the career and all that. That is basically purpose and meaning to life. This long-term happiness are something which we don't really anchor for, which the majority of them don't anchor for. Long-term happiness, because it involves daily routine, getting up. All these are like allergic word for this younger generation. Not necessarily you all, but generally. Right? There is, I will show you one small statistics. The statistic shows, are we really seeking long-term happiness? Do you on a daily basis, are you really seeking long-term happiness, or are you behind short-term happiness? Knowingly or unknowingly, you are pulled into short-term happiness, isn't it? Yes or no? You are not even realizing it. You are not even realizing it. You are just getting pulled into this short-term happiness. You are just sucked into it. Yes? So now, this is what the statistic says. 59% of Indian Gen Z report feeling anxious or stressed, and much of the time much higher than the older generation. They are they are very, very much in the state of anxiety. Are you able to resonate with this statement? Are you able to relate to this statement? Especially the second graph that is on the right hand side. If you look at it, a lot of them feel lonely. For them, the whole world of connection and communication exists only in social media. Either through WhatsApp or through whatever different other social media you may be used to. But people don't socialize at all in physical sense. When you socialize, you become very conscious. Oh, how do I interact? What will they think? You become very conscious. Is this happening or not? Yes. Is it something that most of you going through? Yes or no? Yeah, because this is what this generation majority are going through. So short-term happiness is equal to long-term sadness. If we use lot of time, the social medias of different other aspect of short-term happiness, that is equivalent to what? Can you all be louder? Short-term happiness is equal to? Do you want long-term sadness? Or do you want short-term happiness? Both are not required, right? What you should anchor for is something which I'm going to talk about. How can we attain long-term happiness? What is required? What is required to attain long-term happiness? One of you said discipline, association. Okay, anything more? We will see. Can you move to the next? When you look at this famous personality, how do you relate his long-term happiness is equal to short-term sacrifice? You people only tell me. Wait, Krishna. How do you relate short-term sacrifices that he has done has made him to be long-term, some way happy or achieved or accomplished in his life? Consistency, very nice word. Hard work and consistency. Somebody said discipline, somebody saying hard work and consistency. Then, what comes to your mind, Krishna? When you look at Virat Kohli speak? Determination, fantastic. Do you think it's really a good value to have? Sorry? Out? Obsession, okay. Passion to perceive, okay, fantastic. See, unless we develop, did he achieve it all by himself? Of course, he had passion to perceive from his side. Of course, he had determination to do that. But what other factors that supported him to be there? His own role model, someone whom he looked up to, then guidance, fantastic. What else? Can you connect the word association somewhere with his career? How? He associated with the people of his own like-minded people. He had a passion to perceive something in the path of cricket. He associated with the people who are the fans of cricket or masters in cricket and all that, and he followed them. So when you are with the like-minded people, you need to be with the like-minded people to pursue what your happiness that you are looking for. Correct? You are able to follow what I am saying? If you are not in the like-minded people crowd, if you are in a wrong crowd, then you will not be able to pursue what you want. So, now I am slowly moving to the Vedic scriptures. This concept is what our Vedic scripture called as, anybody know what is this long-term and short-term happiness in the traditional Vedic literature it used to refer it as? No? You are eager to know? Because all this knowledge, whatever I just said now, dopamine, all this may sound scientific. But all of this is there existing in the ancient literature itself. All of these kind of guidance and directions were existing in the ancient literature itself. Now suddenly we call Gen Z, we call this, we call Gen Alpha, Gen Beta, A, O, karke. All that has some common principle which is there in our tradition itself. We moved from far from there. No. I'm going to show you that. This concept is called Shreyas versus Preyas. What is Shreyas means? I think even in Kannada, Shreyas is a very common word, alva? So Shreyas means something, happiness which we are long-term happiness, permanent solution. That is Shreyas. Alva, Kannadalli ide alva Shreyas anna shabda. So, but Preyas is short-term happiness. The more we go behind short-term happiness, we are going to be in trouble. The more we go behind long-term happiness, that is going to be intelligent way. So I'm going to tell you one short story, then the choice is yours. There was one, how many of you like to hear story first? Yeah? Because story tells, at least I have a decent amount of audience. Good. There were 3 friends, 3 young boys. The 3 young boys, they were walking on the, on a summer holiday towards trekking, and they were going through the little hilly region. When these 3 young boys were walking on the hilly region, and it was also kind of a dense forest. So one among them, one of the 3 friend, when he was walking, suddenly he tripped. All of you please focus here, not at the screen, because that's why I didn't put anything on the screen. Just focus here. So this one among the friend tripped and suddenly kind of started falling inside. He was getting a feeling of a quicksand. You all know what a quicksand is? Which, kind of suck you inside. He was falling inside the quicksand and he was shouting, "Hey, please help, please help, please help." And he was just screaming loudly. And then the other 2 friends, just immediately they dropped the cycle. They just went and, caught hold of his hand and tried to pull him up. Then he said, "Oh my God, I thought it to be a quicksand, but it's actually not even a quicksand. It looks to be like a well. I couldn't even hold. I was just literally, holding the creeper. Thank you guys, you helped me." And then he came out. As he came out, then he made a statement. "I wish," this was the word, "I wish there can be a signboard telling it's a well." The moment he used the word "I wish" and said something, immediately, what did he say? "I wish there is a signboard." The moment he said, "I wish there is a signboard," then immediately the signboard appeared telling us the magic well. He was shocked. What is this? I said something and immediately it is appearing as a signboard appeared. Then he said, both the friends were like, some magic is around this. And of course this well said, "I'm a magic well." Then the other friend said, "Maybe whatever we ask for, the well will provide." Then one of the friends said, "Okay, I wish to have pizzas now." Then immediately pizza appeared. And wow, there is pizza in everyone's hand. They had pizzas. Then other guy said, "I would like to have whatever, burger, pasta, whatever they said." He just manifested in no matter of time. Then they didn't stop there. Just imagine you have a well like that. They didn't stop there. Then, but one friend was feeling little uncomfortable. Dal mein kuch to kala hai. Something is fishy here. Something is fishy. I am not able to get it. Then he said, one of them said, "I want a motorbike." Actually, motorbike appeared. Then he sat on the motorbike, he was driving, and when he was driving, after 20 minutes, he just had a fall. The motorbike disappeared. Then he said, what is this? The motorbike appeared and disappeared also. This one intelligent or relatively smart friend, he said, something is fishy, let's not get into this. Then the other friend was like, chalo yaar, this guy is always a gyani, he keeps on talking like this, let's not get into his. You hear such conversation among your friends? Arey yaar, this Krishna hai na, Kundan hai na, hamesha aise hi gyan dete rahega. Like this. Then actually, the other person did not hear to the word of the wise friend. He said, I want a Ferrari car. And Ferrari appeared. Wow. And he told the other friend, drive Ferrari, but after 15th minute or 18th minute, at least, please stop it. Because if it disappears while you are driving Ferrari, then you will also disappear for good. Then he said, okay, I will drive the Ferrari. And he stopped the Ferrari at 18th minute, and they stopped, they came out of the car, and they were observing, and 20th minute it disappeared. Then he said, see, this is what I told. So don't trust this well, it's not trustworthy. Arey, no problem. But it helped us in giving the food, no? It gave us the food. Let's do this same logic with the food. Then one other friend said, give me something, whatever is your favorite, you think of that item. He said, give me, French fries. Then it gave a French fry. Then he had the French fry. After 20 minutes, he was still filled up. He was not hungry. Then he said, no problem. I am getting the food whenever I ask, no, that is enough. Then the other friend said, no, this something is not correct. The other two friends joined the hands and said that, no, that's not how it should be. I am not going to be with you guys. I am going back. I just don't want to keep on meddling with it. These guys have got used to coming to this magic well on a daily basis, keep asking for something or other on a daily basis. Then eventually, they got so used to the magic well, they did nothing in life. Every day they will come, they will ask for breakfast, they will ask for lunch, they will ask for dinner. The magic well was providing. But the other friend, the other wise friend who went away, over a period of time, he became, objective towards his life. He shown some success in his life. Then he achieved some success in his life. Then he got his home, he had his own car and everything through a nice way. Then what happened, ultimately, this person felt that I want to go and meet my old friends whom I met long back. So he took his car and he went to the house. They said that, no, those guys don't even come to the house. They are always inside the forest. We don't even know we have left them. Then he went inside the forest looking out where they are. And he noticed one, you all know a typical English thing called R.I.P. What does it mean? Rest in peace. One of the friend, his name was written, and he was resting in peace right next to the magic well. And the other friend, then he was looking out, what happened to the other guy? And a dirty looking other guy came with a torn jacket. He didn't have even a cloth to change. All that he had was only the food to eat. Then when he went and asked the friend, are you so and so? Yeah, oh my God, why are you like this? Then he says, you did the right choice, my friend. He tells the wise friend, he tells to the wise friend that you did the right choice. We could have also come along with you, but we got addicted. We got so badly addicted to this short-term happiness of eating, which the magic well was providing. And we felt that this is enough for our life, but we did nothing in our life. So what's the moral of the story? Long-term happiness versus short-term happiness. Are you able to connect in this? So what's the moral? Yes.
For every questions there will be answer in between us only. We should choose the right answer.
Okay, we should, yeah, there is a solution. If we introspect, then we can find a solution. That's what he is saying, okay. We should choose the right path. That's his point. Is the long-term happiness the other friend, the wise friend took, is it easy path? Is the long-term happiness a easy path? Long-term happiness is not an easy path. But it may be a bumpy ride in the beginning. It may be a bumpy ride in the beginning. It may be bumpy in the beginning. But it will be smooth and serene in the long term. That's how long-term happiness are. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, bitter in the beginning is nectar at the end. What did I say? Can you all say that again? Bitter in the beginning is nectar at the end. Krishna has said this. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna has said, whichever we may do as a long-term happiness, no? See, I will tell you a situation. You have an exam and there is a World Cup is going on. Cricket World Cup is going on. How easy for you to go and prepare for your exam? But it is little bitter to go and sit and do, no? But if you take that bitterness, isn't it not going to make you successful? So bitter in the beginning is, louder please, bitter in the beginning is, so if you what is nectar? Nectar is something in Sanskrit, it's called amrita. The bitter in the beginning is nectar at the end. We may feel a lot of discomfort. Oh, now I have to give up my Instagram time, girlfriend ka chatting time. For me only chanting comes. So, chatting time I have to forego. Then I have to do all this. This may be bitter in the beginning, but nectar at the end. The choice is yours. That's what we need to understand. So, I'm going to conclude this with few last important slides, right? Few more slides to go, but just pay attention. We can go to the slide 20, Krishna Rupa Prabhu. Our ancient wisdom says, okay, sorry. Krishna Rupa Prabhu, just go back to this reflection. So what are some of the values of the long-term happiness? What are the values of long-term happiness? Sacrifice, discipline, commitment, all these are all called values. These are all values are going to take you for long-term happiness. If you are not being disciplined, if you are not going to be organizing in certain ways, you will be sucked into short-term happiness. Is it easy to develop? Is it easy to develop the Shreyas? Is it easy to develop the values of Shreyas? Yes or no, please? But I am going to give you an answer. It is possible to develop Shreyas. An answer is there in our ancient wisdom. Our ancient wisdom says how to develop all the good qualities of Shreyas. Our ancient wisdom says how to develop all the good qualities of Shreyas, which is long-term happiness. How do we develop that? Here is the answer. There is a Lord, keeping God in center of our life, keeping God or Krishna in center of our life, all good qualities are developed. This is a Shastric injunction. I am not saying it. This is a shloka from the scripture. I will be showing which shloka also. So, the Shastra says, all the good qualities that you want, you will be able to develop if you have Krishna or God in center of your life. And how do we do this? If just having Krishna, is it going to make it different? How do we know how to connect with Krishna? So I will show you the shloka. This is the shloka which says this. Sarver gunaista. All the gunas you will be able to develop. You will become an intelligent person, sura. You will become an expert when you have Bhagavati Akinchana, when you have a connection with the Lord, Bhagavan, then all the good qualities will manifest in you. But in the other, Manorate Nashati Dhavato Bahi. If you are not connected to God in general sense, what will happen is, we will be carried away by Manorasi, Manorathenasi. That means mind. You will be just carried away by the Manoratha. Mind is like a Ratha. Ratha is chariot. Mind is like a Ratha. It will just take you everywhere. You want to prepare for your exam. You know that's important. But suddenly something else will come, which is a very short-term pleasure for you or for somebody. Then you will drop off your long-term happiness and you will go behind it. Who is tricking there? Who is playing the trick there? Your own mind. When you keep God in center of your life, that's when we can control the mind. The mind can be controlled only when you do two words you should never forget from today. Mind can be controlled only through mantra or mandir. When you come to mandir, man is mind, dhir means determined, determination, dhira. So you will control the mind and become a dhira when you come to mandir. Mandir means that. Why do people come to mandir? Because they want to control the mind and become a dhira. Then automatically good values will manifest in you. And when you do mantra, when you do the mantra, means when you do the chanting of the name of the Lord, all the tra means delivering. All the unwanted things in the heart and the mind will be delivered. All the unwanted things in the mind. If you just reflect back your mind, you on your own, you self-reflect. When you self-reflect truthfully, you will know how kachada is our mind. Correct? How kachada is our mind, we will know. So that mind we will be able to control only when we do mantra and only when we come to mandir. That is why this path of spiritual practice is very important for all the Sanatanis, all the humans, all the humanity in the whole world. This path of spirituality is important. Correct? And the knowing this knowledge, Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is saying, by knowing this knowledge, what you will attain? This knowledge is king of knowledge, Raja Vidya. This knowledge is secretive also, Raja Guhyam. This Vidya is Raja Vidya, Raja Guhyam, Pavitram, Idam Uttamam. Of all the knowledge, this knowledge is topmost of knowledge. Pratyaksham Vagyamam Dharmam. After, even experimentally, if you find somewhere, after finding it out, the Shastras have come to this conclusion. Sukham, you will experience not just happiness. Sukha. Our original point was to experience happiness, right? By doing the path, keeping God in center of your life and leading all your path of your regular routine, you will not just attain happiness, you will attain Sukha, transcendental happiness. Sukham, but how? kartam avyayam, when you do it. When you do it, kartam means by action. When you do it, you will feel that susukham, always happy. But when you don't do it, you will not feel that happiness. My spiritual master says that you are like mangoes, right? So imagine there is a particular type of a mango which you have not had. Say maybe, I don't know, for discussion's sake I will say it like Alfonso. Okay? And I am going to explain you this Alfonso mango, no, it's so sweet. It has a very thin skin. It has so much of flesh inside. It has a very small seed. It is so sweet. If I keep on explaining, will you get the taste of the mango? No. When will you get the taste of the mango? Only when you eat it. Correct? So I can keep on explaining, or any of the speakers can come and keep on explaining. Mantra will help you to calm down your mind. Mandir will help you to make your mind intellectually strong. All this, many people can come and keep giving gyan. But unless you make an endeavor and you try it, you will not able to taste it. That is why to develop the value of Shreyas, to develop the value of Shreyas, coming to Mandir and doing mantra regularly is very important. You are able to understand? Now, when we come to the Mandir or to the mantra, or when we do the mantra, how do we do this? Only it is possible, even when you want to come to the temple also. So many of your friends will say, no, don't come. Let's not go. Today let's go for a movie. Why to temple? Why not this? Why not that? So many discussions you may have. To help, that's why we need a right association. So, you may need to sit and see what I am saying. I already moved this. So, only when we come regularly to the aspect of association, we will be able to actually begin this journey. Yeah? So the last topic, which I am going to close now, this association, what will happen when we come to association? Very simple thing. Only 4 things happens. Srila Prabhupada says the 3 most important things that need to happen in an association. What is supposed to happen? All you need to do is what? Eat, sing and dance when you are in association. But you eat the prasadam of the Lord, you sing the holy name of the Lord, and you dance for the pleasure of the Lord. And the 4th important thing which is mentioned in this picture is hear the Harikathas. When you keep hearing to the glories and like this, the pravachan or a lecture of the Lord, these 4 things is going to make our growth much faster. That is when the meaningful association is achieved. Yeah? So this is one step in our pillar of the blueprint. So the pillar of the blueprint, if you really want to take this 2026 seriously for the path of your own transformation and enlightenment, there is a 5-pillar blueprint. Of the 5 pillars, the 2 pillars are already there in you. The 3 other pillars is something which we will build. What are the 5 pillars? First I will show you. The 5 pillars blueprint is, the first one is faith. The first one is faith. You all had some faith. Maybe if I go to this temple, there will be some peace. Let me come here. Isn't it? That's why you all came, right? So you began with the faith. And next to what is going to happen is your association. You are going to come, that is the point which I just showed. The more and more when you come for these kind of satsanga, you will also feel transformation that is going to happen in your life. That's how it has happened in my life. That's how it has happened in several people of our life. So the third most important point is this: satsanga and faith, because now our faith is oscillating faith. Correct? Now our faith is not that strong. So when we keep coming to the satsanga and regularly associating with the satsanga, then our faith is going to become stronger. When the faith becomes stronger, naturally we will do the third aspect called sadhana. The practice, daily practice. Then naturally you would like to do some seva. Or some people like to do seva before and some people like to do sadhana later. We are okay with that, but it is general logic is this way. And then when you do all this, like many of the people in the ISKCON world, you will do the fifth thing. What is the fifth thing? You will also share the happiness that I have got. I have got some happiness, that's why I am sharing with all of you. Like this, you will also start sharing the happiness with your own near and dear and friends. That is the fifth pillar. So when all these things start happening, then naturally you will start experiencing lot of joy and happiness within you. Then you will see what you need to do in your life very clearly. Then you will be very clear, okay, this is all I need to do. Krishna will take you in the right path. That's me, that's how it works. Yeah? So, there are so many shortcuts will come in front of you. So many shortcuts will come for success in front of you. But if you remain to be a man of values, success will follow you. But if you compromise your values and go for some shortcut techniques, then you will be getting sucked into big time problems. Like today, social media shows us, earn 1 crore in 1 year. Come on, this is the shortest way. I will run you a master plan course. You work on that, then you will become a crorepati in next 5 years or 2 years and all that. You have seen such advertisement? Yes. If you get carried away with such short-term goal and short-term ideas, then you will not be able to, you will not basically driven by a higher values. When you are driven by higher values, you will not get disappointed. When you are driven by higher values in association under the guidance of a devotee, you will never ever get disappointed. So next we will have a small, before we go for the lunch. I am done with my session. So I'm going to explain you why I put Yudhishthira there. We have some joyful activity in the ground floor before we have the lunch. There are some display areas where you can play some games, where you can take some selfies if you want. There are so many other things are also there where you are Krishnaizing your selfie nature. You all like taking selfies, but we are going to keep it God-centric, Krishna-centric with certain aspect of the photo booth. You will go there, when you see there, you will understand it. So you can take some sankalpa on this. You can take some sankalpa, I mean to say, you can take some resolution for this new year. That I will follow the value of Shreyas. I will follow the value of long-term happiness. I will follow the value of Shreyas. Those values for Shreyas, we have hung like this, around 80 cards we have hung on the walls of the pillars and all of that places we have hung up as danglers. You can read. By looking at one personality, you will understand what was that one value that he carried, which actually made him to be successful as a Shreyas. Following the path of Shreyas, how he became successful. He or she became successful, you will see there. So in the case of Yudhishthira, he did not run behind victory. Correct? He followed the path of dharma. He followed the path of truth. He was not running behind victory. So this is the difference. Shreyas is the dharma or the victory, and the Shreyas part is the truth, which we have to, dharma part, which we need to always hang on to, not just looking at the results. Results are not just, some of you said success means results. Results are not necessarily to be defining success. It's so many other things that goes underneath, behind success. Any questions, any comments, any thoughts? Hope it was meaningful some way. Did you all like it? Thank you. So, Srila Prabhupada ki. So, thank you. Any questions? We will have a kirtan. Yes, we will have a kirtan. Then we can go down maybe. Mandir darshanam band ho gaya? Yeah. Offering is going on. No one. Okay. No, they can play the games down. Is Bala Prabhu there? Maybe Bala Prabhu can do a kirtan. We will, when the aarti is going on, we can dance. Okay. We can ask them to release and start that. If the offering is done. Okay, I can take one or two questions before they open the altar. Or, though, how many of you are a part of this regular program that happens on a Sunday evening? Yeah, some of you are already part of it. Would you like to share your realization, something that will help the crowd? Would any of you like to share? Kundan, you want to say? How do you find it to be helping you? Is it some way?
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
First of all, Prabhu, I like to share my, while chanting, what you feel, first of all. Prabhu, while chanting, if you be regular while chanting, you can be discipline and more consistency, which you can be success in your life, feeling, going. And second, to be regular spirituality, it's going to be Prabhu in future. That's all, Prabhu.
So he is sharing that chanting helps him to be disciplined, and that helps him to make him advance spiritually. Actually, when you start chanting, your distractions are all will be under control. You will not get distracted at all over a period of time. Shri Shri Jagannath Baldev Subhadramai Ji Ke, Shri Shri Nitai Gaur Chandra Ke. So I think Bharat has a question. We will do the Aarti, then we will take it. Because we can kindly stand up. Bala Prabhu will sing and we can do the Aarti. We can talk during the Fun Mela time, where we have on the ground floor. Wireless.
We'll start with right Yashomati.
Yashomati Nandana Braja Bhoganagar Gokula Ganjana Kana Yashomati Nandana Namah Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine
Krishnaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami
Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarini
Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Yavadi Paschatya Deshatarini
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita
Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Govinda Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya,
Jaya Gopala.
Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya,
Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya.
Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya,
Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya.
Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya,
Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya.
Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya,
Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya.
Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya,
Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya.
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya,
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya.
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya,
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Rama Rama Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Jai Jai Radha Ramana Hari Bol Jai Radha Ramana Hari Bol
Jai Radha Ramana Hari Bol Jai Radha Ramana Hari Bol
Jai Jai Radha Ramana Hari Bol Jai Radha Ramana Hari Bol
Jai Jai Radha Ramana Hari Bol Jai Jai Radha Ramana Hari Bol
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.